Who has a giant collection of beanbag chairs? Now for the next question. Who would rather be Sans Undertale?
Me.
And finally, your last question. Who is afraid of dragons?
Me.
But now I must go. The dragon waits.
Thanks for playing. See you next time. Who has no interest in Nichido Kamita?
Me.
Now for the next question. Whose greatest weakness is moonwalking?
Me.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
And finally, your last question. Who can't stand the universe? Me.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who can't stand pawns? Me.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Hey!
Now for the next question. Whose favorite hobby is sleeping? And finally, your last question. Who loves Junko Inashino?
Me.
I can finally see them!
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Whose greatest weakness is lamb sauce?
Me.
Now for the next question. Who loves ice cream?
Me.
And finally, your last question. Who hides socks in their apartment?
Me.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
Who can't stop thinking about Hachime? Me. Now for the next question. Who is devoted to hope? Me. And finally, your last question. Who thinks they're better than the universe? Thanks for playing. See you next time. Who hides the star in their apartment? Me. Now for the next question. Whose favorite hobby is murder?
Me.
And finally, your last question. Who has tried moonwalking?
Me.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Who's good at life? Me. greatest weakness is Chica?
Me.
And finally, your last question. Whose favorite hobby is being a furry? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time.
Whose greatest weakness is hope?
Me.
Now for the next question. Who has no interest in hope?
Me.
And finally, your last question. Who thinks they're better than hope?
Me.
Thanks for playing. See you next time.
I'm for some quirky questions. Whose greatest weakness is cupcakes?
Me.
Now for the next question. Who wants a life full of space? Me? And finally, your last question. Who can't stop thinking about Chow? Me? Thanks for playing. See you next time.
It's time for some quirky questions. Whose favorite hobby is scaring everyone? Now for the next question. Who has a giant collection of hope? Me. And finally, your last question. Who is devoted to these knots? Me. Thanks for playing. See you next time.
Quirky questions. Who has a giant collection of spell cards? Me. Now for the next question. Who's good at poems? Me. And finally, your last question. Who can't live without the lamb sauce? Me.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
Thanks for playing. See you next time. Welcome to the underground.
Give us your balls. If you wanna look around, give us your balls. We don't see humans often. Give us your balls. I'll be so popular. Give us your balls. Yeah, no time, give us your balls. You're just lazy and apathetic.